never heard of it.
No, and it's a bit dangerous. If you get it right, you can throw a drumstick down and it bounces off the ground and you can catch it.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, get us thrown out before we've got anything in the can. It's a brilliant idea. Yeah.
Is there a noise problem?
Yes. Here we are in a museum with drumsticks.
With a drummer.
Yeah.
And cans of lager.
Hello and welcome to Chattoon, the show with chat and cartoons. I'm Jeremy Nicholas, this is Simon Ellinas.
Hello.
We're at the Cartoon Museum today to interview and draw the drummer and comedian Rowland Rivron.
Rowland,
Yes.
how are you?
All right, I'm really quite busy.
Nice to see you, yeah.
And you, hello.
Very, very good.
Hi.
So, Rowland, I believe you started your... That's a shame. I was going to put that on eBay.
No. It's not right. I'm not happy with it. Not happy with it.
I think the first time I came across you was through Raw Sex.
Right.
Of course, that was the name of your band as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that was on French and Saunders, wasn't it?
French and Saunders, yeah, because it was a light end show. Back then, you had to have a band on there. So what happened was, rather than just have a straight musical number that wasn't funny, they'd have a straight singer, but singing a number with Ken and Dwayne. At one point, I suggested we do the first half, we go off, and then when we come on after the interval, Simon, be wearing a massive, great big neck brace, and we won't say anything. I went and got a neck brace from the Royal Free Hospital. This woman sort of showed me down into the bowels of this hospital, and there's all these metal cabinets, and she opened up various metal cabinets, and all these things that were obviously off dead people, all fell out. And she said, "What about that one?" I've got this for Simon. I said, "Simon, look, I've got your neck brace for the show." He said, "Oh, great, brilliant." And I waited for him to put it on, and he put it on. He said, "Oh, Rolly, actually, that fits quite well." I said, "Yeah, it's off a dead man."
I was told one time at the Groucho Club that you rode a bicycle down the stairs.
A lot of the waiters cycle in to work, and for a laugh, they used to start in the brasserie, and they used to see if they could cycle on their bikes all the way round the brasserie, through the bar, and down into reception. You know, and I said, well, I was there watching this, so this is all right, yeah, but you're on mountain bikes. Come on, you're on mountain bikes. Let's start upstairs. Poof, ching, boom. So I came down the stairs, hadn't rehearsed it, hadn't sort of looked at what I was doing. So I went flying through the air. The bar stools all along the bar broke a lot of the momentum. And I got first degree, I like to call them, carpet burns all down one side of my face.
Let me take you back to 1994, the World Cup, where Diana Ross missed a penalty at the opening ceremony. I believe you helped her out with that a bit later.
She was on a junket, so we turned up. We said, "Diana, look, we've listened to the album. There's not really that much to talk about.
No.
You know, when the piece goes out on the radio, obviously we'll play a track. You know, we'll name check it. But above and beyond that, we're not really interested in the album. Do you mind?" And she said, "Oh, guys, no, this is great. This is a breath of fresh air. What do you want to do?" And we said, "We've bought a football." She was in the massive, great big Louis XV suite in the Ritz. So we pushed some of this antique furniture to the side, set the goal up, and we put the ball down. We had a whistle, and she kicked it, and she punted it. She's got her Jimmy shoes on, or whatever they're called, and it was all going wrong. And by the time we left, she was swerving it, she was curving it like Beckham. It was great. And as we left, you know, just the parting thing, we said, "Thank you very much, Diana, that was lovely, thank you very much." And the last thing we heard her say was, "You will mention the album, won't you?"
And you never did?
No, we didn't.
No.
Hang on.
Yeah,
hang on. You know what? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's my bollocks.
Yeah.
It's quite painful doing it. I'll do it one more time.
Now, one thing that you used to do, as I understand it, was you used to set yourself on fire.
Only for money.
Now, I know you're really dying to see your cartoon, but I just want to ask you a few things about cartooning.
Right.
Do you like cartoons? Have you got any favourites?
You know, I do. Tony Husband is a guy who I see a lot at the Groucho Club. He's actually done some I'm doing that with these again.
Yeah.
That is quite amazing.
Yeah.
But we can't do that gag twice. Hello?
Hi, Hon.
Yeah.
Do you know how to turn off the back windscreen wiper in the Polo?
Yeah, you just pull the stick. You pull the right hand lever towards you. Yeah.
It's a question about how
All right.
to switch off the
Okay.
back windscreen wiper in the Polo.
All right, you've done it.
It's a middle class dilemma.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. It's my wife. Do you know, I
It's
was...
your wife? I thought it was Jeremy Clarkson.
No. Tony Husband's very funny because it's very simple. And somehow, just with like line drawing, he can create the most incredible sort of sad expression. And Martin Honeysett, who's the other end, which is like really densely sort of formulated thing. And it's just like there's tons of information. And it's a beautiful thing to watch, to listen to.
Okay, shall we have a look?
Yeah, let's.
Here's the big moment. What do you think of that?
Oh my God, very good, yes. I mean, I do look a little bit, for me?
Of course. That's yours to take away and keep forever.
Oh, you're joking. That's excellent, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Certainly a lot of material to work on there, Rowland.
Was there? Yeah. I've done a lot of things fleetingly.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay.
Just show us whether you've still got it. We brought some of these along.
Okay, let's just see if I've still got it.